How's it going? It's Rocky. It's currently June 16th, 12:13 p.m. I am on vacation this week, and that's the reason why I'm able to trade during the US market and make some of these content during the day. I do have another one of those live trades here. Hope you enjoyed it. Just going through really my thoughts and how I went through my trade from beginning to the end. Anyway, hope you enjoyed the content. Please stick around till the end. It's currently Thursday, June 16th. It's about 10:03 a.m. in the Pacific Coast. So that means that the lunch hour in the East Coast just ended. General consensus is it's a little slower between the lunchtime because the traders go to lunch. I don't know how much of that is real, but anyway, we hit the top of the hour at 10 o'clock here. If we look at the 4 index on the left, you can see that, NASDAQ is down 3.7%, the S&P 500 is down 3%, and the Dow Jones Industrial Average is down by 2.14%. And this is the day after the FOMC yesterday, where the Fed announced a 0.75% or a 75 basis points increase to the interest rate. So just wanted to do another live trade here to see if there's an opportunity to enter and show you what I'm looking at, what I'm thinking, and hopefully come out with a winning trade. So I am just going to observe for a little bit. I had thought at 10 o'clock that it was going to go long, and looking at the 10 o'clock candle is actually showing a very bullish sign at the moment. So I am going to wait essentially on the tick base here. Once this crosses over, I might enter a short. We shall see how it goes. I want the 5-minute candle to finish. It's 10:04:51, and we shall see what happens right when that 10:05 occurs, and that will decide where we either go long or short. We are trading the YM. I'm going to trade 2 contracts initially, and essentially for every point that equates to $10. So I'll let this roll. I'll speed it up on between the sections where I don't say anything, and once I do enter, then that's when I'll slow it down and give you my commentary. All right, I will be back and we'll see where we go from here. Okay, so the crossover occurred on the tick base side, and then we are on the oversold on tick base. Obviously on the time base, which I like to wait for confirmation, hasn't done that. It's still on the overbought side, and I was thinking of entering, but sometimes not just the indicator, right? You need to look at the price action to see what's happening. So I take that back. We're going back to observing again and waiting for something more solid to jump into. All right, I'll be back. It's 10:07, so it's been about 5 minutes that we're observing this. Hey, I'm back. It's 10:08. I'm glad I did not short that 10:05 candle. Quite a bullish candle we're seeing on the 5-minute candle on the time base there, and of course that is also followed by the tick base. Normally I would go long at this point. However, with the volatility of the markets, and usually I feel more confident going long when we're going from red to green, I'm gonna hold off and keep observing what transpires here. Hey everyone, it's now 10:19, so about almost 20 minutes since we started watching. Actually, I've been watching the entire day, but since I started recording, I guess, because I wanted to see if there was an opportunity at the top of the hour there at 10 o'clock. So right now, the market, like I said, the Dow Jones down 2% for the past 2 hours, so the two 1-hour candles. It's been bullish, so it reversed a little. And as you know, one of my biggest weakness is trying to catch a falling knife. But right now, I'm just trying to see what the price action is. And at this point, I am ready to short. So I will short 2 contracts, and then let me just process that, and I'll discuss why I think this is the right move. Basically, I saw this theme slow down a bit on the up there, and on the indicator, you saw that it crossed over on the tick base and then stochastic RSI on the oversold side. I also was starting to see signs of that on the tick base side. Please pay attention to the PL open here. So that's how we're doing on the existing trade, and you can also see the numbers on the right. So once I do enter, I like to draw my lines just as a reference point of exactly, when I enter a trade, and then also both on the time and the tick base side. And don't worry, I'm paying attention to it. And you can see we are now at PL open over $200 on this trade. And basically, I'll draw the horizontal line here at our average of 33,020. Again, pay attention to the PL open. And 280 right there so far. Let me just draw this out. And why do I do this? It just helps me visually know where I had entered a trade. And then at this point, it's good to just protect ourselves. So I'll do my, let's do 13 ticks trailing stop. Our PL open is 440 so far. So you see how this is. I'm just going to essentially put it right there. And if the opportunity comes, I will adjust our limit there. And you see it going down, so I'll adjust that a little bit. We're locking in the top there. And boom, right there. So essentially, we were stopped out. We shorted from 30,020 to 29,981. So essentially, that is 39 points. So 39 times 10 is about $390 before commissions and fees. And you see how this all happened in a 1 5-minute candle time base. And that's the reason why I like using the tick base on the right here. You can see I'm using a 512 ticks, so 512 trades for each candle. And it'll take a while for it to update, but essentially I closed on the second candle. And what I like about the tick base is just the opportunity to be able to see the action based on the volume. So I am going to put purple there because that's what I do when I short. So again, that last trade, I shorted with 2 contracts, about $310 for the day. Our PL is $835 before commissions and fees, and hopefully you like that. So that's my train of thought. As I mentioned, I'm trading during the day because I have PTO the entire week. So I had the opportunity to trade more during the US market, which I do enjoy. It does not feel like work. Definitely something that I like. And then, okay, now on our tick base here, you can see that the 2 that we closed or covered finally showed up. And of course, with trading, this always happens, right? I closed at 81. We're now at the 60s. So, we could have gotten $200 more, but that's okay. To me, it's better with this type of market where, sometimes you get 100.5-minute candles. It's good to just lock in the profits and then move on. And then from here, we can observe again and see if there's another entry. Obviously, it could have gone a lot more, but I'm happy with what we have so far. All right, please don't forget to like and subscribe if you like what you saw there. Give me some feedback if you like these type of recordings. Again, I'm only limited to being able to do it when I'm not at work, and this week was a golden time to do it. All right, if you didn't like what you see, give me another chance, and hopefully on the next content you like what you see. All right, have a good one.